Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Masala Chai and Chess with Nisha. It happens to all of us that we play chess for many years, work very hard. Sometimes we succeed, sometimes we don't. But once in a while, we play a game which makes us so happy that it feels that every effort we had put all the years is worth it. That game is like ultimate bliss. Today I'm going to show to you one such game of mine which I can cherish for the rest of my life. So are you all ready with your masala chai? This was the year 2011. It was the Indian National Women Championship. I was white against Soumya Swaminathan, a good friend, a player whom I respect a lot. And I know that when I play with Soumya, I have to give it my best. I should not give her the initiative, otherwise she will crush me. So whenever I play against Soumya, I'm really focused on the board and I really put in my best. And for the record, I was checking, I've played against Soumya 19 times. So knight f3, knight f6, g3. We see the reti on the board. d5, bishop g2, c6, c4, d into c4, castles, nbd7, queen c2 attacking the c4 pawn, knight b6, black says I won't give it, a4, I want to play a5 next, black plays a5 stopping my a5, knight a3 attacking the c4 pawn, and black played queen d5 defending it, knight e1, queen e6. Now I knew theory only till here. I did not know beyond this, but I knew that white plays in some gambit style. So I continued with d3, c into d3, knight into d3. And here my opponent played knight f d5. Now this is a position where you can already start thinking. So I was considering moves like knight c5, but I was not really happy with that. And then I found e4. This happens to be a novelty. Before this, a game went knight f4 and white did win that game, but my move I think is better than knight f4 and it puts immediate questions to the knight on d5. Soumya played knight b4. I took knight into b4. She took a into b4. Now what do you do here? My knight on a3 is under attack. So the question is, what do I do about it? In this position, I played bishop e3. So they say in chess, and in other things also, when somebody is attacking you, you should not always be like defending. You should go boom, counter attack. So bishop e3, she attacks my knight on a3. I attack her knight on b6. So here when Soumya was thinking, she was actually taking a long time in this position. So I thought that she will not take b into a3, because suppose she takes ba3, I can take this. The only active piece of black is exchanged, and although here white is a pawn down, this king is stuck up in the center of the board and white will have very good play. So I was thinking this is not what Soumya is going to play. So I expected the move knight d7 while she was thinking, and I found a nice reply to this. So what to do now? The knight on a3 is under attack. Where do you go with it? Here I played the move knight b5. I'm threatening a family fork on c7. I'll be attacking the e8, I'll be checking the king, the queen on e6 will be under attack, the rook on a8 will be under attack. But the b5 square is controlled by the c6 pawn, right? So I'll show you the variations. If my opponent plays c into b5 here, I take a into b5. The point is that black cannot take rook into a1 because of queen c8, checkmate. So if here rook b8, after a b5, if rook b8, bishop f4 attacks the rook, knight e5 only move, queen c7 attacks the rook again, knight d7 only move, rook fc1, white is threatening, queen c8, so f6, queen a5, knight e5 defending the rook, queen a7, queen d6, rook d1, queen c7, rook ac1. Finally the rook is lost. The c7 queen moves and the b8 rook is lost. So black could not play cb5 because the king on e8, the rook on e8, the bishop on c8, they're all having problems. Another question, what if queen e5? But this is very simple to see. Bishop f4 and next the check on c7. So finding no other move, Soumya played king d8. Now I had not calculated beyond this because if black has to play a move like king d8, then there is something definitely wrong in the position, right? Here I thought what to do, and then I felt okay, the a1 rook has done the job. Last move it was very useful here because after cb5, ab5, the a1 rook had a big role to play, but now I could move it. So I played rook ac1. Another point you need to understand is that after king d8, black was threatening to take c into b5 because the c8 bishop is now defended. So I had to do something about it. So I played, as I said, rook ac1, and now as you see, cb5 is not possible because of queen c7 check, and there is a mate rook c8, rook c8. So after rook ac1, my opponent played b3. I moved my queen. Rook into a4. Now again here I thought, okay, I should bring my last piece into the game, rook f d1, and I'm threatening a check with bishop b6. This would be very deadly because after bishop b6, if you notice the knight on d7 is pinned, I would get knight c7 also. And note that black of course cannot play a move like cb5 because there is a mate. So after rook f d1, my opponent saw my idea of bishop b6 and she played rook a6. Now this is my masala chai moment. I'm going to sip my hot masala chai before it gets cold while you find the next move of white, the ultimate move. Well done. If you found the move, the next move and the last move of the game was queen a5. It is so amazing to get a chance to play a queen sacrifice on the board. The point is that if black takes rook into a5, I play bishop b6. This is the move I want because of which queen a5 was played. King e8, knight c7, king d8, knight e6 check, king e8, knight c7 check, king d8, bishop a5. White wins so many pieces and is clearly winning. So the last move of the game, queen a5, made this game really memorable for me. I really feel so happy whenever I see this game. It makes everything worth it. I hope you all liked my game. I will now repeat something which I have once said before. In life, if you like someone, tell her. In YouTube, if you like a video, Do put a like, it is so important. It's the only way the video goes to other people. So let's spread the positivity and subscribe to my channel. It really encourages me. It helps me bring out more beautiful games to your tea table. So bye bye. See you till next time.